In tonight's Made in Nevada report, I'm featuring the largest grower of medicinal mushrooms in the United States. Aloha Medicinals produces 500 different kinds of mushrooms. The plant manager says that he has his job today because of a personal experience with one of the company's products.
Daniel Els told me about traveling to Asia where he served in the U.S. military. While there, a mosquito bit him and he got dengue fever. He lost 25 pounds, was tired all the time, and struggled to keep food down. He says nothing seemed to work until his father asked him to try some of the mushrooms grown at Aloha Medicinals.
I started taking the Immune Assist Critical Care, and after one bottle I was doing way better, and 2 bottles I was back to normal, and I was pretty much sick for almost 5 months.
The process of growing all the mushrooms starts here. One of 50 employees fills this large container with up to 500 pounds of sorghum and 20 pounds of gypsum. It acts as a fertilizer to help the mushrooms grow. Then it's poured and mixed in this large drum. Next, an automatic machine is used to fill bags with 10 pounds of the sorghum mix. The bags are then loaded into this autoclave or giant pressure cooker. The bags are heated to 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 hours to prevent anything but mushrooms from growing in the sorghum mix. The bags are removed in this highly controlled room. HEPA filters remove particles down to 0.3 microns, helping to ensure a pure growing environment. Next, spores are added to the sorghum mix. The bags are sealed and tumbled to ensure the spores are evenly mixed throughout the bag. Then those bags are wheeled out to this room. All that's needed now is 6 to 8 weeks for the mushrooms to grow inside the sealed bags. Daniel decided to show me the basic growing process from the start.
That's basically the inoculum, these little white speckles here. And they haven't quite started colonizing yet. So this is the same product about a week and 2 days ago was inoculated. And you can see that those white specks are gone and everything's kind of getting a lighter color here. Was inoculated 2 weeks ago exactly. And as you can see how much it's colonizing, starting to grow its own tissue on the top while bioconverting all of that milo to its own body.
Finally, a team prepares to remove the mushrooms from their plastic bags. A worker sprays alcohol on any part of his body that may come in direct contact with the mushrooms to keep the product pure. Next, the bags are dipped in a solution to sterilize the outside of those bags. They're opened. The mushrooms are spread on trays and put in a giant dehydration machine, able to hold just more than 2,500 pounds of the product at one time. When finished, the mushrooms are between 5 and 7% moisture, and only 2 to 5% of the sorghum remains. The rest has been bioconverted into the mushrooms. Then they're sold all over the world, to Asia, Europe, Australia, South America, and across North America.
You can learn more about the products produced at Aloha Medicinals by going to this online report at kolotv.com. I've set up a link to the company's website there. You can also buy the product from the company's local store. You can find it at 4610 Arrowhead Drive in Carson City. And feel free to suggest a business for this series by going to kolotv.com and clicking on the Made in Nevada tab on the right-hand side of the page.
There certainly are some unique businesses out there.
Yeah, 500 different mushrooms. That's crazy, but a lot of stuff they grow there.
Yeah.